and falling asleep. And so about 4 p.m., I'm like, well, I should probably get in here in case I fall asleep again.
Look at you being all clever and stuff. Well done.
Yeah, it's only because I forgot where I left my phone. And it's probably somewhere really stupid. So my alarm isn't going to go off. But I'm here. I am staring at my many spells and choosing which 6 will save our lives.
Well, you can't do anything with them now because we haven't had a rest. Or a long rest, so we can't really prepare anything.
I know. Let me see. I still have 2 remaining spells on first level. So I'm pretty good. And I haven't done my domain spell yet. So we're glorious. I think it was like mid-afternoon last time we checked the time. And I'm not sure if we want to finish the dungeon before sleeping. Because that might be what in-character wants to do. But...
Well, of course, that's what you in-character want to do. We all know what I in-character want to do.
Yep.
You and I are currently at odds.
Most definitely. I'm pretty sure Brekka's perfectly fine with leaving and taking a long rest and then coming back. It's not like he's obliged to finish it all right now in one go. But person Rasmuffen is just completionist.
I personally think we should leave and never come back.
Okay. We go up to the other fort and say, hey, we killed most of the zombies at this other fort. I'm pretty sure we're going to go outside. I'm going to take another history check and remember this place has been decayed for hundreds of years. Because I've had to roll 3 history checks so far on whether this place is actually a place. Hey there, Lizzie.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Just checking. Are we all excited?
Yes.
Yep.
That was a very long yes.
Well, I'm still remembering what button is push to talk.
Ah. Rasmussen, what's your excuse?
Huh?
What's your excuse for being slow on the yes?
He's tired.
A bit, yeah. And I also said yes pretty much as soon as I thought it.
Ah.
Oh, Ari's still streaming. Let's see what she's up to.
She just started streaming. She wasn't streaming before.
She's probably hanging out with her peeps.
Hello.
Oh, now she's on Roll20.
Yay!
Yay!
I opened it up and there she was. Oh, she has been there for a while.
Yeah, because she was hosting somebody else on Twitch when I hit the button.
So Erno, how tired are you?
I'm not fully awake today.
Uh-oh.
Excellent. It's our advantage to take abuse the DM when he's tired.
Victory.
Victory will be ours.
If we leave right now and don't come back.
Aww.
Did I ever
Then we
get
don't have
around
D&D.
to? Did I ever get around to showing you the castle from the outside?
Nope.
No.
Hello, Ari.
Ari!
Hey!
Hello, hello.
Oh my god, I heard myself in your stream. I found it so weird.
Time to mute.
Yep. Pop out chat. Tend to be helpful, cooperative.
Like it. Dad. It's not booting. Windows. I don't want to do Windows.
Let's see if we can track down Ice Dragon.
He's probably late.
He's technically here.
He had to
online.
go drive his mom home.
Ah.
So he'd be on as soon as he's back from that.
Alright, I won't harass him in text messages, though. Then.
That is an acceptable excuse.
Yeah, he could have driven her home earlier.
If it's anything like my friend, it's, he's late because Grandma asked him to do something at the last minute.
Alright, that's logical.
We will now reject all of Karn's input.
Well, he's not here to input it, so it's logical. Oh, and is his name Karen or Karin?
I think when Ice said it, it was Karn. And Karen when Alira's talking about it. Unless I'm wrong, which I'm often.
Well, we always know what to call him when we can't remember which one is right. It's Ice. It's Sea Cow.
That's just the name I always call him. No one deserves a real name except Shova.
Yes.
Yeah, real names are good. Just don't mess up Nylamore and Alira. That's just terrible.
Illyria is a strange one, as far as I'm concerned, anyway.
Yeah. I believe that is the canon one for you.
Yep.
Well, hello everyone. And
Hello there.
Starting?
welcome to the stream. So, last time
But we don't have Sea Cow. We can't start. No Sea Cow.
Yeah.
Word he will be late because mothers or grandmothers. I forget.
Yeah.
Mothers.
Mothers.
Yeah. Do you have any time frame on that?
Nope.
Start without him.
Yeah.
Wait, important question.
Mm-hmm.
Has Elfchild rolled for health yet?
I don't need to. I haven't taken any damage. Oh,
Yes,
you mean
she
for
has.
Level up.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I deafened myself for a little bit because it's hard to keep track of, talk to people. And
Can you hear me now?
listen to you guys. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear
Okay,
me now?
I can hear all of you now. I was deafened. I couldn't hear anything.
Did we have a time for
ETA?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I can
Okay.
call him.
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't bother. That's okay.
But-
We're just that, and he'll jump in when he gets home.
Did he give permission for someone to control his person, or are you just controlling it?
I'm just controlling it for now.
Do it. Make him open all the doors again. I like it.
Yeah, that's what I was like. We'll just make
That
him
was the
open all the doors.
best.
Okay, so
He's definitely the person with the most health in this party. Definitely.
So last time you went back to the entrance of the keep, and that was where we left off after your fight with the Banshee, and your finding of all the loots and all the fun items. So before we continue, I am just going to drag you over here and get a top-down view of the place.
What are we doing back here?
You should see the keep from the top right now. Down here at the bottom is the entrance. Because someone said I didn't show them.
Ah, okay. And I assume there isn't a giant chasm that we walked over for the bridge. There's just a bridge.
Yeah, the chasm is just well, there's a reason there's a bridge.
A figment of our imagination.
But yeah.
So there is no bridge?
There is a bridge.
Okay.
I think that's where we left the horse.
That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's at the front. She's okay. I called out to her. She's doing all right.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, it's gone. Never mind.
This is a 4-letter word.
That it is.
There we go. So you are now here.
Ice has returned. Great timing.
Ice is here!
Yay! No one tell him we almost got him killed.
Hey,
It's been 2 minutes.
A lot can happen in 2 minutes.
I know how much
Case
health
in
you
point,
have.
I just walk into a room and there's a banshee. Okay.
Yeah,
that
happened.
How much health do I have?
It didn't take you long to
Not as
find
much
that
as you
banshee.
should.
That's because I rolled
In
shitty.
game time, we killed that banshee in 30 seconds. I think we're fine.
Yeah, we're
Oh, that's a long time for a combat. I guess we can get 10-round combats, and then we'll really see some length. But yeah.
Yep.
Just remember, it could always be worse.
So, what do? You are now standing at the entrance here, and
I think I was last.
it's around 2-3 p.m. now. From the time
I think the last thing we left off on was me and Brecca arguing about whether or not we should continue.
Yep.
Look, we have found our way back to the entrance, so we shall leave. Obviously, the gods want us to leave because they have brought us back to the beginning.
There is still much about this place we don't know.
Why should we learn something that has obviously stayed hidden for 100 years? What is the point?
If you don't learn about our past, we're doomed to repeat it.
How is it that we are supposed to repeat something that was not our fault?
This fort has only recently fallen, despite all evidence to the contrary.
like, how much of this have we not explored though? Seriously, is there still a lot that we haven't explored?
I believe there's a second floor, as well as this floor, and perhaps there is a basement.
Oh, a basement with a dungeon.
Yes. I believe they're also called dungeons.
I place my hand against my forehead and mumble curses.
Who would like to continue exploring this place, and who would like to leave?
I would like to Brecca would like to inspect our party to see if they're holding up.
If they're holding what?
Basically, if everybody's wounds are superficial, or if we're actually hurt.
I'm a little hurt. I'll be honest.
You leveled up. You're full health.
No, I'm not.
We level up on
Oh.
long rest. I talked to Erno about it.
So we were long resting?
No, we have not done that yet. So if we continue the dungeon right now without a long rest, we will be at level 2 effectively.
I already put in my level 3 shit, so.
Yeah, I thought we all put in our level 3 stuff.
Oh, so we're not level 3.
You are level 3.
Correct.
You did level
We
up.
are
You
level
did
3.
get,
Well, we
you
get
did
the
get
benefits
extra
of long
point.
rest.
But you need a long rest for regaining your spells, regaining hit points, stuff like that.
Okay.
So, question.
Mhm.
Answer.
Shut up. So our hit points went up. Do we get those extra hit points that we gained, like, So let's say like I had 4 HP, and then I rolled the dice and I got 2 extra HP. Do I get those 2 extra HP with my level up or no?
Yes, you do get them with the level up.
Yeah,
You,
okay.
you raise both your current and your maximum hit points. You just don't, if you
Okay.
have taken damage, you don't heal that damage just because you level up.
Got it.
Well, Eric lied to me, so I get more hit points. Puh.
Well, this is new to me. I've always leveled up when I leveled up.
You did level up. You just didn't, fully heal.
Yeah, it's current increases by 8. Your max also increases by 8. It's just beneficial in the player direction. So looking around and seeing everybody not at their maximum artificial hit points, I believe we should rest.
Technically, I did not take damage last battle.
How much?
Neither
Like, how
did I.
long are we resting for? I mean, a short rest is going to do nothing for me. I have no more hit dice. I would need a long rest.
Advocating a long rest. You have no hit dice?
I have no
Okay.
more left. No, and I have only 1 luck point left because I used 2. So a long rest would be nice for me. I get my luck back.
Do we need... What time of day is it? Because if it's going to be a long rest, it'll be at
2,
least
3
8 hours.
p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, it's around
I do
mid-afternoon.
I do not think it's wise to rest in a place that we know is filled with monsters.
Well, let us return back to the library. There's plenty of safe space for us to hide and rest.
Perhaps we should find a townhouse, a farm nearby.
When you were sitting in the cave and looking out, there wasn't really anything really nearby. This was kind of an abandoned place, so there is some distance to the nearest cluster of houses.
Perhaps the cave we
So-
stayed in last night.
That, or we could go back to a room somewhere in here that we've already cleared out and like barricade the door or something.
Another wraith may come straight through the walls.
I don't think it wise if we stay here much longer without a proper rest.
Well, then we can head back to the cave and rest there.
Okay.
As long as we rest with someone on watch, we'll be fine. There's no point to leave this place. We know of safe places where we can go to.
So we're saying to rest here then and have
If
someone
the
on.
if the intention is to come back after resting, we might as well just rest here.
Okay.
It is my intention to come back.
So let's just stay here, find a room, do rotating watches, and do a long rest.
Groans furiously.
So where are you going? Going back to the library, or are you going up to one of
Brecca
the
would like to check out the Great Hall again. Is there any footprints or detection of movement or people coming in behind us? That's what
Nope. Nothing.
all the doors were closed with the skeletons and the zombies inside of them. So I'm a little skeptical that they're just going to come out and attack us. They seem locked in their rooms.
Well, most of the doors hasn't actually been locked; they have just been closed. But there's nothing that indicates that anybody but you and those 2 skeletons you have fought at the door has moved through here recently. The dust seems untouched, other than all the footsteps you made going up to the altar and back. So you're resting in the Great Hall or in the library, as someone suggested, or in a room somewhere.
Yes. Go to the library.
I
Guys
disagree.
ready for some wreck of dumbness?
Sure.
Brecca casts thaumaturgy on himself and yells at the top of his lungs. We have slain many of your brothers. Flee now from this place. We rename this in the name of Paladin, and Habakkuk. Flee now. We give you this night to run into the graves that you belong.
Okay.
Yep.
What the? What in the moon's name is wrong with you?
He just likes the sound of his own voice.
Brecca. What are you thinking?
Let them flee if they are fearful.
I'm pretty sure you've alerted all undead to our presence.
They should all hear the words and flee.
They will probably come to us while we are resting. I appreciate that.
Well, let's
Undead
go.
lack knowledge of any kind. What makes you think they will flee?
Let's go to the library. There's few we can control the entrances there.
Okay. To the library.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah,
No.
I'll put you up
To
there.
the library.
Yeah.
turn bake.
Stop moving your
Oh, sorry.
things.
Push the bake button.
Oops. There we go. You're in the library now.
Well,
To the right of the map. Okay. So in the library, you're going to take a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A long rest is at least 8 hours.
This is my little cubby hole right here.
Alright, so it's gonna be 10 p.m. by the time we're done.
At least.
Yep. And we could go through the dungeon in the middle of the night.
This is so
Best time
bad.
to check the dungeon.
Okay, if we're going to take this long rest, shouldn't we sleep through the night?
Why do I have two icons on here?
I was gonna
Because you
ask the
dropped
same
yourself in as well.
Oh, can you get rid of one?
Sure.
Can I get rid of one?
Shh.
Be
Yeah,
careful with that,
just-
because deleting shit is scary.
Oh boy.
Let's let the game master do the deleting.
Just put her over there.
Yeah. Because if you have
Ignore that
notes
one.
stored in your icon, it's really annoying if you delete them. Like I do.
Good job, game master.
I don't think I store any notes, but
Like what spells you have prepared, your hit
Oh.
points, and all that other bullshit is in there.
The fake one is gone.
thank you. Okay, I'm gonna curl up under this desk and go to sleep.
Okay. So are you just are setting out guard or just resting? All of you.
not to take first watch.
Okay.
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
But Shova is already taking first watch.
Yes, you can't double up.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So what are you going
Silly
to do
humans.
in this rest? You have at least 8 hours to spend now.
Well, I know what I want to do.
Brecca lies back
What do you want to do?
and prays. I assume I have to pray at the end of the long rest to prepare spells.
Yeah, for an hour somewhere.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll get the praying out of the way. And then I'll sleep.
Okay, what do you want to do, Nadamor?
So I am going to take out the quote-unquote children's book that I found and start studying it to see if there are any spells within.
Okay, you already know there are spells within, but you're gonna look through and find out what spells it is. How long are you gonna spend on this?
How long am I going to spend on this?
Yes.
I only need like 4 hours of sleep as an elf, or is it 5 hours?
Just take the 8
Should
hours
be
four.
as rest. What you're doing in the rest is, yeah. So
Okay, sweet. So I have 8 hours to do this.
yeah,
So I'm gonna take.
Remember, you need an hour to study your own spells to memorize them. So
Right. Right. So I'm gonna take 6 hours to study these new spells and see if I can learn them.
okay,
And then the other 2 I'll use for something different.
okay, hang on here.
So you're not gonna sleep?
No, I don't need to
Okay.
sleep. I just need.
Okay.
So is Mr. DM making changes to my
hang on,
page or what?
I'm calculating.
Okay.
He's mathing.
Yeah.
All right. Have fun.
He's rolling perception checks as they heard my shouting.
All 279 of them.
Yep.
279 what?
Enemies.
Perception checks.
So if we get a party weight, we blame Rasmussen for this.
110%.
It's always his fault anyway. Last time he just tried to start a riot.
True.
Boom, 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 boom.
Is being on watch technically resting or no?
Yeah, it's non-exertion behavior. So you can
Okay.
sort of
So that's all you have to do during a long rest is non-exertion behavior.
Yes.
pretty much. It says a maximum of 2 hours on watch. So we do have to swap out.
Okay.
She should probably only have one person watching at a time then, not 2.
We have 5 party members.
That means I'm gonna have to wake up and do a watch.
Yep.
Oh, God forbid. Yeah, pull your weight. Ugh, jeez.
I like my beauty rest. Thank you.
Okay. Now I've updated your the spell book in your inventory. As you study it for 6 hours, these are the spells you have found. You know there's still some left. But those are the
Is it
spells
in my
you have
actual spell book?
found. No,
is it
the
in
red one in your inventory, in your journal.
Right, got it. Got it.
So
Wow. Okay, cool.
So these are spells you have found in there. You haven't actually managed to
I
learn
haven't
any of them.
memorized them.
Yeah.
But I found
You can't memorize them. You have to learn them by scrapping
transpose
into
them
your-
into my own spell
Yeah,
book
exactly.
and then get it.
So yeah, that's what you spent your 6 hours with.
My
Have
6
fun.
hours on.
How much
Specific-
health do we gain? Go ahead.
Everything on a long rest, and you regain half your spent hit dice as well.
Okay, just half the spent hit size, all the HP.
Yes. So,
And
well,
spell slots, right?
technically you regain half your level in hit dice, and every time there is a fraction, we round up. So whatever it is that is a fraction, we round up. So if you're level 3,
So we get 2 hit dice.
You get 2 hit dice back.
Yep, we're now at 3 hit dice. Unless we get interrupted.
Okay, people on watch, I would like you to make a perception check. Impressive.
An 8 is impressive for me.
Super impressive.
Yeah, your watch goes on quietly.
I go find a pop-up book.
Of course you do.
Want to do anything? Shall we? Do you want to do anything in the library?
While I'm in the library, besides resting and doing my watch, you mean?
Mhm.
Or
Yes.
otherwise, while I'm in the library, I want to kind of lightly peruse the book.
Okay.
See
So
if there's any that I would understand.
I thought you guys already looked at all the books. Didn't we all investigate the library?
yeah, but it's a
They're looking
huge
again.
library. Just look at the size of it. There's a lot of
Yeah.
books in here.
They usually don't get to roll twice to look at the same, but we're spending 8 hours here.
Okay. Do an investigation check.
Once.
Is there take 20 in this game?
No.
Or is that just Pathfinder? Okay.
Well, it comes from here, but it's not in this edition.
3.5, yeah.
Yeah, no. It's you find a couple of books written in Elvish, but most of them are in languages you don't understand.
Okay.
There. As you look through some of the books, you find that you understand. Just skim through some of it. It's mostly books about the history of the surrounding land, and you find one with history about Sylvanesti as well.
Would any of these books pertain to what the information I'd be looking for that you know about?
Do an intelligence check. Just straight up intelligence. Nah, they don't really seem to relate to anything relevant.
Relevant to my needs, anyways.
Yeah, they obviously do. They are obviously relevant, but not really in a sense that you can connect to anything you need.
Not for what I'm looking for, anyways.
No.
Okay.
Well, your watch passes without incident. Who's up next?
I'll go up.
Okay.
I'll take this watch solo. Let the others rest.
Okay. Do a perception check.
There we go.
Okay.
That's a 9.
See here.
Okay. Do I see anything?
No, you don't see anything.
Okay. I move over to Alira and Nylamore to wake them up for the final watch.
I am not asleep.
I give you a head
Alira
nod.
is. Here,
I'm sleeping.
It's fine. I'll take this watch and use the other 2 hours after this to finish
Okay,
with my spells.
so yeah. So as
Yes,
you
I'm going
get
over here.
nearer to nighttime, the light dims, kind of falls away here from the windows.
I'm gonna start. So I'm going to summon my. I'm gonna summon Artemis, my familiar, and have her watch the door and listen, and basically be on guard for me while I prepare the rest of my spells for the rest of the adventure.
Okay. For the rest of the adventure.
For rest of this dungeon dive, we'll say.
Okay. Yeah. Artemis sits on the up on that
Did you
bookshelf,
steal my name, Artemis?
watching it.
No.
That was my Hexblade Warlock's name.
That is
Oh, Lord.
well, yeah, but Artemis is the name of the Greek deity of the moon goddess, who's like the goddess of hunting and whatnot. And so I just took that because I shut up. Should not have to defend myself. Never mind.
Okay. Roll a perception check for Artemis.
Okay.
I don't have to roll, I'm sleeping.
Yeah, you're sleeping. So Artemis gets advantage on perception checks. So I'm gonna roll her perception twice.
No, just you should be able to, at the top of her character sheet, just choose advantage. It should be there. Right.
Oh yeah, it is. All right, sorry. And I roll twice for wisdom, right? Or hit
No, you
advantage.
just there should be a perception. You just click on perception down on the sheet
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
under skills. And there we go.
Hey, she didn't fail this time. She's not totally distracted by everything. Yay!
Well, you gave her a specific job to watch the door, so she's watching the door, and the door's not getting any closer.
That's good. Glad to hear it. Good job, Artemis.
So yeah, nothing comes barging through the door, or the wall for that matter, while you're here.
Yay!
So yeah,
Oh, so my watch is over?
it is now nighttime, or rather,
Okay,
we
so
are
it's
around
officially 8 o'clock.
11 p.m. and
No, because that was only 6 hours. That was only 6 hours because Shova and Kieran both had the same 2-hour watch, and then Brecker watched, and then I watched, so that was only 6. So Illyria has to watch.
Yay.
Oh yeah, that was only 6.
Yeah.
My
I did
bad.
the math.
Good job.
Yay
job.
for math.
Well done.
Okay.
Follow the rules. Good,
Okay.
good.
I am gonna go sit by the lamp and have Artemis go bug Illyria awake. Just poke her a couple times.
Okay.
There you go. Poke her, Artemis. Poke her.
I grumble and swat at this annoying bird that decided to wake me up. But now I'm up.
Good.
I suppose I'll like walk around and investigate while I'm doing my watch in like this general area. I'll check out these books in this general area.
Okay. Do a perception check for your watch. See if you. I assume you're still watching, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Are you looking for anything specific in the books?
Any books that would interest me based on my interests, aka dragons, dragon riders, Islamic knights.
Okay.
Any of those three?
Hang on here. I just need to.
Salami Knights?
Whoops.
Yeah, salami knights.
Nothing like a good salami night. Stop that.
Language proficiency. Language proficiency.
What am I doing? What language? You wanna know
Right
what my
now
languages
you're
are?
doing. Right now, I'm splitting them out so I can see what languages you have.
Oh.
I just keep hitting the wrong one. Hopes. Come on. Don't be like that.
We've got a lot of bookworms in this group.
There. Okay. Do an investigation check.
I mean, when it comes to pop-up books, there's no one better.
Okay. There are a lot of books about Solamnic Knights in here. And you also find one book about dragons. It seems to be, as you just skim through it, it seems to be the tale of Huma, the dragon slayer. It was an old Solamnic knight who drove Takesis, the goddess of darkness, back into the abyss, back in the Dragon War. Do a history check, Illyria. Yeah, you heard this story many times over about Huma and how he defeated Takesis with the Dragon Lance. The Dragon Lance was the weapon that was rediscovered when the dragons returned. So this book tells about the first Dragon War back in back when Huma was alive several hundred years ago, before the Cataclysm. So this is basically his tale, and there are some descriptions of dragons and stuff in there that interest you. But you know it is a it is a tale that is being told, so it is you tell it to your children. So how much of it that is actually true and how much of it that is tales, you don't know. But it is a book that you know, and there are some information in there.
Okay. The Islamic Night ones, anything about dragon riders?
No. The Solamnic Knights were not dragon riders.
Well, but they encountered them.
Well, yes and no. Huma was a Solamnic Knight. So back before the Cataclysm, the history goes that you had the first Dragon War, and then some time passed. Then you had the second Dragon War. That was where Huma was in, and he drove the evil dragons, the chromatic dragons. They were banished from the world, and the good dragons retracted. The silver and the gold and the bronze, the metallic dragons, they retracted from the world. And then there was a long period of time from there up until the Cataclysm where there were no dragons in the world. So people stopped believing they were more than fairy tales. Up then came the Cataclysm, which was 300 years ago, and after that, all the divine magic disappeared. So people stopped believing in the gods, and both the gods and the dragons returned some 10 years ago, during the War of the Lands. So now it's hard to know what to believe and what not to believe. But in this period of time, the Solamnic Knights, they were revered before the Cataclysm. Then some event happened. Well, the Cataclysm obviously happened, and people turned to the Solamnic Knights for protection. But they couldn't do anything. They couldn't stop the Cataclysm. Even though they prayed to the gods, their prayers were not answered. So they could just see the land crumble around them, and people turned on the knights and blamed them. So for the last 300 years, they have been in ill repute. Most places of the world, people don't like the Solamnic Knights. Then came the War of the Lands, and people are starting to be happy about the Solamnic Knights again, because they were the army of the Golden General that drove the evil dragons or the dragon armies back. So these books, none of them talk about the Cataclysm. Not a single one mentions the Cataclysm, which you find a little strange.
Okay.
Yeah. And nothing bats you through the door and you watch either. So, does anybody want to do anything else?
I'll go kick everyone and wake them up. Wake them up. The ones that are
Never
sleeping.
went to sleep.
The ones that are sleeping.
I appreciate
I'll
the question.
glare at the bird that pecked at me and woke me up.
She didn't peck at you. She.
I'm awake.
Okay, she pecked at you. Never mind. So during my watch, when Artemis was watching the door and I was working with my spell book, can I have transposed a couple notes? A couple spells? Specifically one. The first one in level 0.
Hang on. Yeah, you can take that one.
I stand up, look around. Hawakuka's granted us aid. And I look over at Karn, and I cast aid on him. Who else needs this bolster?
What's it do?
Okay,
It
cast
gives
it.
you 5 hit points.
Cast it.
Oh.
I am clicking on the button now as soon as I find it.
Show
Just
us.
all
Don't we all
disappears.
have like full hit points?
You have to
It
choose.
grants you.
You have to choose which level to cast it at. So it should.
It's
show
level
you,
2.
It should show you a pop up.
There it goes.
There we go.
Yep. So it's 5 hit points added to your maximum and 5 extra hit points. 3 creatures. So I think Karn needs one. Anybody else?
Not using
Me,
a spell
I get in
slot.
trouble.
Not using a spell
Alright.
slot for that, are you?
Yep, I'm using a spell slot for it.
Oh, I don't need it. I only lost like 1 hit point, I think.
But it's
Here,
you
we're
get
back to full.
additional, and it gives you more for up to for 8 hours.
Yeah,
You get
it's
more
temporary hit
points.
punch.
Oh, temporary. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's
Temporary
non.
defense.
It's
not a
8
healing.
hours and it's non-concentration.
It's not a healing
Gotcha,
spell.
gotcha.
They will disappear after the 8 hours again.
Yep.
So I
I'm giving
put
it to
5
Allura.
hit points in temporary hit points, right?
Basically, yes.
Exactly. And then you
It's a little different.
you spend them first when you get hit.
Okay.
It's actually 5 bonus to your max HP, so I can actually heal those back up for you, as
Yeah.
opposed to just normal temporary hit points. But for now, just use them as temporary.
Um,
And
I
I
said
guess
I went
I'll
through and kicked everyone that was sleeping. By the way,
I
everyone.
guess I'll use the final one on myself.
I mean, did you actually kick me?
Yeah, I mean, kick you.
I
She says it.
instinctively swing my axe.
okay.
I'll-
Make
I'll
an,
do disadvantage. if I
make an
need
attack
to.
roll with disadvantage.
That was really impressive disadvantage.
That
Right?
was actually So
that was glorious.
So
Can
what's your armor class?
15. Is there any way I can dodge that?
No, it's an attack.
Oh, he is attacking you.
So you take 8 points of damage. He just slashes his axe at you. Just rips up your leg.
By the divine. Careful,
Ah,
man.
God damn it, Karen!
Calm,
Throwing
friend.
books at you
Calm.
next time.
Where are they?
Nobody's here. You just slashed at me, you idiot.
Well, you kicked me. Don't kick me. You should know that. Dum dum.
Okay. Look who's talking. Mister, I'm gonna go find a pop-up book and read it.
I swing my hand at her. Just a backhand.
Mm-hmm. Can I not, like, dodge out of the way? I'm a freaking rogue. I'm acrobatic as shit.
Yeah, on this one you can. Make an acrobatics check.
Oh my god. Literally rolled a 2. A 2.
I vaguely remember someone saying they were acrobatic as shit.
I am
Right?
acrobatic as shit.
I recall this
Apparently,
conversation as well.
my rolls don't like me to be acrobatic as shit.
Well, he hits you across the face, and you kind of bumps into the bookshelf from the impact. But yeah, nothing else happens.
I glare at him.
If only you could take
Give
half
him
points of
death
damage.
glare.
Should know when to hold your tongue, woman.
You should know I don't hold my tongue. Cow.
I'll be nice and not hit you.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
That 8 was well
But
spent.
just know you deserve one.
Well, I don't have any temporary hit points anymore. Just saying. I got slashed by a monstrous minotaur.
Aren't you paying this guy to hang out with you?
He's terrible. I don't think I'm gonna pay him anymore. I'm gonna keep my money. Should have found someone else. Should have found someone smarter.
I mean, if you're gonna wake someone up by kicking them when you're in a hostile territory and I'm on guard, being
On
the trained
guard. You were
soldier I
sleeping
am.
with the pop-up book.
No, I wasn't sleeping with the book.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing I was doing was slashing stacks of books with my axe.
That actually was the last thing he was doing.
If anything, there's books like slashed in half all around.
Mm-hmm. Shall we continue on?
By the
our
way,
journey?
did anybody look any closer on any of the items you have found, or are you just keeping them in your inventory?
I'm
asking.
keeping it in the inventory.
Okay.
Crystal ball's staying where it is.
Well, I tried to look at my potions earlier, but that didn't work out too well.
I'm sure we can look at the regular. Check out. Can I look at the regular potion that we've got in the inventory?
The red one?
The red one? Yeah, sure. Do an Arcana check.
God. The person be doing that. 1 second.
So do we all have a red potion?
No, it's just I don't know who has it.
communal
So
inventory.
it's a communal inventory right now. Same with the treasure pile. That should be in everybody's.
I'm showing 2 potions. There's
Yeah,
like
you have a.
one-
Remember how you stole one?
You sleight of hand.
you
didn't
slide- Slided one of them.
You stole one.
So the gray potion is only in your inventory. Yeah, no, you have no idea what this potion is. You know it's a potion. That it's not just
me see that.
something. But yeah.
Let me see that, Shova.
I hand it over to Nylamore.
This particular potion is flabbergasting.
Yeah, that's a
Nobody knows what this does.
tough one. You think it might be poison?
I vote that we have
cautiously
Karen test it out.
If you drink the potion, the whole potion is gone. You can't take it a little
can't
test of
sip
it. No, you can't sip it. It's either you drink it or you don't
Perhaps-
drink it.
Perhaps we should investigate this potion at another time. We do have other things to be doing at this point.
Like reading books on how to wake people up properly.
Yeah, throw a book at them.
At least you wouldn't have been in range of my axe.
Well, now I know. I'm gonna throw a book at your head. Let's continue. Which
Okay.
floor are we going to?
So are you going down to the entrance hall again, the way you came up?
Brekka will heal Alira. You get all of your hit points back,
Yeah, including the
including the 5.
including the temporary ones.
Thank you, Brekka. You are a kind person, unlike someone else.
I am down to 8.
I'm sorry, who kicked who to wake them up?
Well, it wasn't me.
So what are our options for where we can go right now?
Well, you can either go back down the staircase that led to the mess hall, and then you didn't go north there. You just went back down to the entrance hall, or you can go back down to the balcony and down the sweeping staircase to the entrance hall, or you can continue down the staircase on the same level next to the balcony, just on the northern side instead of the southern side of it. So you can go back down through the temple and down those stairs, or you can go
So
down.
either, because we missed the second floor, so we can either investigate the second floor or finish investigating the main floor.
Well,
Essentially, right?
Yeah, something like that. The question is, what way are you going back down? Right now you're on the 4th floor. You go back through the temple and down to the 3rd floor. That was the first you cleared out. Or you can go down the staircase you found next to where the Banshee was, just outside of the library, that went straight down to the 1st floor.
Is there a way to get from the 1st floor to the 2nd floor that we know of?
Well, down from the 1st floor to the 2nd floor, no. But you know that there's a staircase on the 3rd floor that goes down that you haven't checked. So down where you cleared out first, next to the balcony. Okay. So that might.
I vote for we take the path that doesn't take us to the great end, that won't take us to the great entrance where Breckham decided to scream like a madman.
I would say we should try to go to the 2nd floor and clear that out, and then go to the 1st floor. That's what I would like to do. Try to get to the 2nd floor.
Okay. So you go down through the temple down to the 3rd floor, and from there to the staircase that you think might lead to the 2nd floor. Is that the plan?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. That's what I'd like to do.
Hang on. I'll move you up there.
Now this is the great time for elevator music while we wait for Erno to move us around.
Yep. Best elevator music. There you go. So straight up from the library is the 3rd floor.
Okay, so this is the balcony, right?
Yeah, that's the balcony with the 2 sweeping stairs going down, and
the entrance.
Yeah, and the staircase here that goes down. The up staircase here is caved in. That was the one you found from the temple, that extra hallway. So yeah. Do you want to go down the staircase?
I'm gonna dismiss Artemis.
Alright.
I'd like to listen to see if we hear anything. Like after we've come down the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Do a perception check. You don't hear anything out of the ordinary down the stair.
Well, I don't hear anything out of the ordinary. I don't know about the rest of you. So perhaps we can continue on down one of these hallways.
Brekka leads the way.
Okay. Hang on. I'll move you again.
Which direction we going? Oh, that way.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, hang on.
I'm in a corner.
You're in a corner. I don't see you.
I don't see you either.
No.
I see myself. He's figuring it out.
Click and hold. Click and hold. Are you over here?
He's finding me. Am I with the party?
All the way to the left.
Yeah. Do you want me to move back?
Everybody should be over there now.
Upper left corner. All right. I'm
Yeah.
here. I lead the way. I open the door.
You just
Hold
open
on.
the door.
I want to prepare my spell firebolt in case there's something scary behind the door.
I'll prepare my crossbow.
Brecca will do the
Short
same
bow.
with all the javelin.
Okay. You try opening the door and it's not moving.
Oh, great. Here comes Karen.
I'll try the
Ramming
lock.
the door. Mhm. It's like not moving because there's something heavy against it, or could I, like, is
Yeah.
the door locked?
I
Is
don't
the
know.
door handle moving?
Can see if you can. Yeah, the handle moves fine. It just doesn't open. I don't know. Try figuring it out. Look at the
Investigation check?
Yeah.
Oh god, here I go.
And was it Illyria that asked if it was blocked, or was it Alamor? Whoever it was.
That was me.
Yeah.
Illyria.
You do one as well.
Oh, I assume I was on the door, so yeah. That plus 2 intelligence helping you?
Yeah. Not really.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Can I try to pick the lock then?
Definitely.
May I try to
picking
pick the lock?
Yes.
Brecca steps back and lets you do it. Oh, hey, what's that?
So
What do I need to do to pick a lock?
you have your thieves tool? So click that.
Oh no.
I apparently can't pick the lock.
Best thief ever.
Yeah.
So RNGesus is manned with you today.
Yeah. Pretty much. Well, I can't pick this lock. Karen, do you want to try and ram the
hang
door?
on,
You
hang
seem
on.
to enjoy doing that.
Hang on. Give me a moment. Just
DM
need
is
to do
assisting
something
me
here.
with a thing.
Yeah, you break off the your lockpick in there. So the lock is jammed now.
Or could I use a luck point and try it again?
Definitely.
You can.
Technically, she's supposed to re-roll before the outcome is revealed. I think.
Yeah, but
That's
it was
for future
one. We know
reference.
what the outcome would be of that.
Yeah. There's a clear color. And that color was red.
I mean, it was still a 9.
That doesn't matter. It's still a critical fail. So even if she had plus 30, that would still.
So do I not have a luck pick anymore?
You can re-roll it.
If you're using your luck, then you might save it, unless you roll a 1.
Yeah, don't roll another 1.
But the content, if she does,
That's way better.
No, that's better.
Yeah.
It's not
You,
green, but it's not red.
It's
much better.
It's much better, and you managed to, just as you felt that your luck pick was breaking, you managed to just give it the right spin, and the lock clicks open.
Okay, I unlocked it, but I don't think I should just charge in there. So do one of you bulky men want to check it out first?
Brecca volunteers. Oh, sorry. I go in.
You go in. Do a perception check, Brecca.
Oh, I'm sorry, sneezing. That's a 23.
You hear the telltale rattling of skeletons up ahead.
Oh lord, freaking skeletons.
How many skeletons?
Uh,
More than
My
usual?
firebolt
Less
is
than
still
usual?
prepared.
More than one.
Alright, Brecca will walk in. The skeletons ahead. Javelin at the ready.
I'll follow behind Brecca.
I'm stealth and I have my dagger and my rapier out. Just sneaking along
I'll
behind him.
follow behind Shova.
Come on. Stab that. Stab that.
This hall is very confined.
I should stop moving.
Okay. Yeah. Because you were aware of them, he doesn't get a surprise on you. So roll initiative, all of you.
Remember to have your thing selected.
Hang on. Yeah, remember to select your thingamabob.
Now I
Whoa.
get to add my charisma modifier to my initiative.
Okay.
Which one did
Is there
you
an ability that says that?
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on.
I'm trying to click it. Why won't it click?
Me too.
You have your character selected?
No, on this one you need to press the speak bubble next to it.
Oh, okay.
Hang
So
on.
I get a +4 to my
Yeah.
initiative.
Hang on.
Bye.
Roll 20 way.
That's not what I needed. Bum.
There we go. That was terrible.
+4,
Well,
right?
It wasn't great.
Or something.
Oh, there it is.
What is my initiative
you need it.
1.13?
That was it again. So how much is your bonus? Your bonus is that much.
Oh, there's an initiative modifier.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Oh.
There we go. Hang on.
Whoa! There they all go.
Whoa.
Hang on. I'll just.
Yeah, I was pushing the button.
You were.
Yeah, it just for some reason wasn't going through all those times.
They were. I see all your rolls.
I saw them all pop up at once.
Yep. They
Yeah.
all popped up at once for me too.
Okay. Illyria, select your character and roll initiative again.
Me?
Illyria.
No, Illyria.
Okay.
Whoa, you get +8 initiative?
Jesus Christ, woman.
Holy cow.
Okay.
And which one of us is Percy again? Colonel?
Hey.
I mean, she rolled god tier stats.
Wah. And I'm a swashbuckler. Rah.
She's gonna swash some buckles.
Sure am. Buckles those swashes.
Okay. So we have our order now. Illyria is first.
I can't see anything where I'm at.
Well, that does cause some
Skeleton's
issues,
ahead.
I take. You can either move forward.
Now, if I move forward, they would probably see me. I'm guessing.
Most likely, yes. Well, as far as you know, you are stealthed.
We'll move forward.
Okay.
I'm suddenly glad I rolled so low.
So that can go right up next to this guy, right? No?
Yeah, I
Well,
think so.
technically, yeah, you can. You could definitely reach that. But you have a light shining right behind you in the form of Breaker's lantern. Just so you know. So you have to move in the light with no cover at all to get to the skeleton. Just so you're aware.
That's fine.
Okay.
I want to attack him with my rapier.
Yeah. Hang on.
Which I should still be able to do sneak attack damage because of my ability. If I'm within 5 feet and no other creatures are within 5 feet.
She gets auto sneak attacks on melee as long as she doesn't have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Wow,
Deal with
that
Yeah,
was really cool.
I just needed to see something else here. Yep. Roll your attack.
I hope you one-shot it.
Hope
So
you're one.
I click my weapon first, right?
Yes. Wait. Put. You have your.
Do I roll it with the sneak attack?
Advantage on.
Yes. Roll with
I have
the-
advantage?
No, you don't have advantage.
No.
But you mark your sneak attack before you roll. So there we go.
Okay, so selected sneak attack, and then I click my weapon. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Exactly.
My bad,
Yep.
I was confused.
You did. Yeah. No. She failed her sneak attack when she went through the lighted hallway, so she was not hidden. So that's why you don't get advantage on the attack.
Mm.
But you did really need that anyway. You hit it straight through. So roll damage on it. The best sneak. There we go.
Snack.
The best snack
It's a
attack.
crit sneak.
More like
It's a crit sneak.
So yeah,
Yep.
you jam your rapier straight through the eye socket on it, and out the back of the skull of it. It does not look like it like that. But it's
Did
still
she
on its
get
feet.
her sword stuck?
No, she did not get her.
No.
It was not the attack roll that failed. It was just a sneak attack. So it's just low damage.
I know, I'm just teasing.
Now, can I use my bonus thing to attack with my dagger in my offhand?
Yep.
I would like to do that. So I uncheck my sneak attack and I
Yes.
just hit.
You only
dagger.
get
Okay.
one sneak attack per round.
Got it. I just want to make sure.
Yep. You hit it again.
Hold 2 damage.
That's you as you pull your rapier back, you jam the dagger into its jaw, and the whole lower jaw of it just falls off onto the floor, clattering. It looks like it's having a very, very rough time right now. You still have
And-
5 foot of movement left if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back.
If you move back, he gets an attack of opportunity. You can
No,
move
he does
with.
not.
Do you have that already? Was that part of it?
Yep. So
Yep.
fancy footwork. You learn
Oh,
how to
yeah.
land a strike, then
I thought that
slip
was-
away without reprisal.
Yep, I thought that was in. Never mind.
I
Okay,
move back.
so that was your turn. Actually, do a perception check, Illyria. You hear more
16.
rattling coming from down here.
Guys, I think we got more bogeys incoming, and the one ahead of me doesn't look too good. FYI.
Nylamore?
Gotcha. So I'm gonna move. I move here, and then past Brecca, and then here behind the rogue, and yell at the rogue to duck. Duck!
I duck.
As
Hit the ground.
I shoot fire over her head.
Please don't singe my beautiful hair.
Nope, I did fan-freaking-tastic.
Woohoo!
That definitely hits.
Yeah.
Yay! The duck was totally necessary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just explodes in a small ball of fire as your firebolt enters the same eye socket that Illyria jammed her rapier in, and the skull just explodes in flame.
Victory.
Yep. Oops.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Brecca and be like,
So yeah, that one is
whose turn is
dead.
it after mine? Is
I
it?
give
Yeah.
Nylamore a high
Enemy
five.
goes, but yeah.
I say, Brecca, trade spots with me.
Of course.
All
I
right,
stride
we're gonna
forward.
swap spots.
Alright. So that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Okay. What's that? That's
Doing some extra rules there.
2, 3, 4. Boom.
That was my bonus. Was swapping spots with Brecca.
Actually, hang on.
Oh, where'd he go? I saw him and he ran away.
I saw him as well.
I just needed to do something here. Just needed to see here. No.
I see nothing.
And
See about half
Still in the back. You and
All I
Karn.
see,
Yeah,
Is-
where is Karn?
like, Karn's over here.
I don't even see him. I see your foot, Shobe. I see your foot.
I see about bottom half of Brecca. That's it.
okay.
Must have.
It is the one without the mouth.
A shotbow, a crossbow bolt comes out of the darkness at you, Illyria.
Ah!
So glad I swapped spots.
Yep.
So AC
There's bolts
5,
Flying. It misses
it misses. Okay.
terribly.
So it's gonna move back again. Whoops. Ah.
The skeleton's got terrible aim.
Yeah, this skeleton got really bad aim, especially in the dark. I don't know why. Let's see here. Yeah. Brecca, your turn. And the crossbow bolt
Brecca
came
strides
from
forward.
down here, from this way.
With
To
the
the
lantern.
left, Brecca, to the left.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonal. Got 5 more, and I drop my wonderful spear along the way and take out Bertha and whack it.
Okay.
A clattering sound of spear is my new catchphrase.
A check. Yep, that definitely hits it.
We're so good at this.
And
I definitely like this new Bertha.
It
This
poofs
Earth as well.
in a big flash of white lights that all of you even can see. That's just a flash of light. Whoosh. And the skeleton is gone.
Brecca
Get his
taunts the DM as well as the rest of the dungeon and yells out, "Is this all you have? I asked you to flee!"
And with,
Facepalm.
and with that, we get.
Oh my gosh. We're rolling
Hey,
initiative again?
No, you
Wait, is
stay
it-
on your initiative. That's just more
Some more
combatants.
enemies are coming.
That's
Why?
just more combatants
Wait.
entering
Brecca, you
the
idiot!
entering the fray.
Brecca!
So,
Brecca! Brecca! What?
You see him grimacing and having his head back held high.
so that's
Are
just
these all going to be joining next round?
they are going to join on their initiative now. So we're just gonna rescribe
Oh, scary.
here and go to
I'm not Percy yet. I'm not Percy yet. I can't
Brecca.
kill them all yet.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
man.
you'll never get to beat Percy.
Okay. This lamp here.
no.
This lamp here
You
needs to
said my
not
character,
be.
yes.
Ignore that lamp. To bang. That was
Oh,
this. That was this skeleton here.
Oh my goodness.
The lamp is now the lamp is a skeleton, or is the lamp not a thing?
What's that?
Oh, the lamp is a skeleton.
The lamp is a skeleton. I just need to.
There's another one!
No, it's just I messed it up.
Oh,
The
okay.
lamp becomes sentient and attacks me.
So I need
It is not
this to
happy
be
with my use of arms.
6. That was what he rolled. And then I need to see if I can move him to the correct place. Let's see. Where was Brecca? Brecca was up there, so this one needs to go here, I think. Yeah. And you
I'm
go away.
very tempted to shoot Brecca in the leg with my short bow right now.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Very tempted.
Meanwhile, Karen has no idea what's even going on yet.
5.
You haven't heard us yell?
He
Like,
saw
you
the
guys are right
flash of
there.
light.
Yeah, you guys saw a
I
flash
can't
of light.
see around the corner. I saw nothing.
Arno said you all saw it.
Yeah,
Even
you saw the
Oh,
flash
I
of
didn't
light.
see it.
You saw the flash of light.
Where?
You have no doubt that that was Bertha flashing the as it hit something.
I
undead.
can't see anything around this corner.
You saw the
all we
flash
saw
of
is light, guys. We have no clue what's
You,
been
you
happening.
don't know what happened, but you have seen that flash of light before as the
I mean, I
Bertha
can't even see
hits undead. Anyway, Brecca, wanna do
And you
anything?
heard Brecca squelling.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, want to final check. I will cast Sanctuary as a bonus action on Alira.
Okay.
Thank
As
you.
I stand in the middle of the hall.
It's probably good, because I don't know where these people are coming from.
Until sponsor creature attack.
All I know is they're coming for us.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay, what's
You
your
are shimmering in a
what's your-
blue,
what's
light
your-
blue.
what's your spell DC?
14.
Okay.
Sorry, 13.
13. Okay. So that
It goes
was your,
away on the first one that successfully hits her.
Mhm.
I believe.
blah, 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 blah. If the warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell ends. So as soon as she does anything hostile, then
Oh,
it
yep.
ends.
Sorry, I misread it.
Yep.
Don't worry. I still
So
cast
so
it,
it
though.
so it will continue until she does something hostile or 10 rounds has passed.
Yeah, looking at initiative, that's a little weird, but character doesn't know that.
So there's a skeleton coming out. It has a shield and a sword.
Of course it does.
And it attacks you, Brekka. If I can find it, it's there.
Yep.
AC 15.
Misses. 18 armor class.
So it just bounces off your... You have a shield too, right?
Dang.
Yep. I will cast Wrath of the Storm as my reaction.
Okay. Let's see. Hits you with an attack. He didn't hit you.
Yeah, I thought we talked about this. He hit my armor because it's above 13.
Yeah.
It's above
This
11.
this counts as because you take damage.
Okay, so this is
so-
only if I take damage.
Yeah. He has to go through your armor class. Well, technically, you don't have to take damage. If you have something that negates the damage, that still counts. But he has to go through your armor class.
Yeah, I asked a question earlier and you said something about the dexterity for dodging between 11
Yeah,
and 17.
that's more for the flavor of it, to explain how it works. If your dex is high enough, then you dodge, and if it's above what your dex, then it's your armor that takes it. But
No rules. No
either
worries.
way, it still misses you.
All right, I'll make sure to only use that when it hits me. Go ahead and continue.
Yeah, it misses you, and it can do nothing else. Can? Can?
Eric?
Seiko.
Karen? Hello?
Seiko!
It's the Iceman.
Look out!
What?
Your turn.
It's
I
your
was
turn.
typing. Fuck.
You can do both. You have a mouth and
can't,
fingers.
you
Use
can't
them both.
type and
Right,
speak at the
and
same time.
unmute. Alright, so all I know is that supposedly there's a flash of light, even though I'm around a corner and I wouldn't have seen it, but we'll roll with it.
And you heard what Brekka said.
Okay,
He
so I
yelled
go
it.
up here. I
He
can't see
yelled.
anything. I can't see anything.
Oh,
I see that
Hang on,
Shova's in
hang on.
front of me.
Neither
Hang
can
on.
we.
hang on.
Can I like this light
hang on,
that's
hang
next
on.
to me?
We're all hanging.
There.
Oh, I can see. Okay. Can I walk past them or am I stuck behind them?
No, you can
You
walk
can
Yeah,
walk
you
past
can
them.
walk past us. Go for it.
Okay,
You just
one,
can't land. Like your finishing move can't be there.
3, 4, 5.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually you can. Yeah, you can technically go further without spending more moves.
Can we go diagonal through that hallway?
You know what? Sure. 2, 3, 4. Then yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have one more. You can move there. That's as far as you can get with your regular movement. Your move action.
I will hold my attack until a hostile enters my range.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, let's see. Move here. Ah, now I start seeing things.
Let there be light.
Gonna move 1, 2, 3.
So yeah, you see a skeleton in front of Brekka.
Yeah. Move up here.
Huh?
And
So Shove went the other way, right? Opposite of Karen?
No, it went the same way as Karen.
Oh, okay.
Down
I
to
can't
watch
see
the
around this corner.
Down towards the enemy.
I will. I'll just take a swing.
You do that. That hits.
Yeah. 10.
You just slash straight across the chest area of the skeleton through the armor scraps it has on, and cuts out several of its ribs. It hisses at you.
I'm going to. Let's see. Don't want to do that yet. Alright, I will use this one. Come on. Oh, wait. I hit that button.
No,
Bonus.
you don't
Nope.
hit it. It just
Damn.
dodges out of the way of your hit. So you don't even hit it at all.
And I used all my movement to get there, didn't I?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Or no?
Yep. You moved all your movement, so you can't do any
Okay.
more unless you want to
I'm
shout.
stuck there, alright? Nope.
Illyria, your turn. In your faint blue shimmering
I'm shimmering? Why am I shimmering?
because you have a sanctuary spell on you.
Oh, okay. I kind of want to poke my head in this door and make sure there's like nothing in this room, like that I'm standing right next to.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yep. Boop. There's a bathtub.
Okay, but it looks clear from what I can see. I don't see any bad guys.
Then it looks clear.
I will move up one space. You can't take a body break. Oh my goodness. And I'll shoot this guy down there with my short bow.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, the only one still standing.
Well, there were a bunch of other things that rolled initiative, okay?
You don't know that.
Who knows? Who knows?
We don't see it
Yeah,
yet.
we don't know that
You
yet.
only have one enemy. Yep, you hit it. You hit it straight into the to the chest and just sticks on the. I keep forgetting what that bone is called. The middle bone of the chest, the big one.
Sternum.
Sternum, yeah, that one. So it now has an arrow sticking out of the sternum, and it stumbles a little backwards. It seems rough now, like it's not feeling well. Let's just say that. Anything else you want to do?
Can I bonus action throw my dagger at it?
Yep.
Is that a thing? Can
Yes.
I throw my dagger?
Yep, you can do that.
That's the offhand one, right?
Yeah, it would be. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we put that. That's okay. We need to put that in
Yeah,
as
that's my
a
offhand
third thing. I'll do that later.
Does it do different damage if it's thrown?
No, it's the same.
It could be the same, yeah.
You hit it. 4 damage.
Die.
You hit the
kill.
dagger. You hit the dagger just next to your arrow, and it just sinks in there and sticks out of the sternum like the other one. is really rough. It stumbles backwards,
didn't die yet?
but it's still on its legs.
Dang it! Well,
Oops.
then that's all I can do.
Okay. Well, you still have more movement if you want. You only step 5 foot, and you have 30 feet of movement. So,
Yeah, but
wanna stay there?
there's a lot of doors.
There's a lot of doors.
I'll move back. I'll move right back here. Yeah,
Okay.
right here.
Animal, your turn.
All right, my turn. I'm going to go ahead and advance past our little rogue friend here. So that's 15 feet. Is the skeleton still on its feet?
The skeleton is still on its feet. It has an arrow and a dagger sticking out of the sternum, and
Yeah.
the shield is hanging a little limply at the side, but it's still there.
Okay. And he's missing a couple ribs.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Don't
Okay.
melt my dagger, please. Shoot him
I
in the
might.
face. Shoot him
I'm
in the
gonna-
face.
I
Aim for the
can't
face.
dictate which direction I shoot at him from.
What?
Just say it.
So I'm just gonna shoot my fireball at them and yell.
So you close your eyes and point and
For
hope
the
it
horde!
hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire my fireball and yell, "Duck!"
Yeah. The fireball it hits the shield. The shield does him hanging limply in front of it and bounces off into the wall, doing no damage.
This thing has a
on it.
15 AC.
It has half cover
Oh,
because there's
okay,
two
understand.
big fighters standing in
Nice.
front of it.
Makes sense. All right, acceptable.
So
As far as anything else I can do, I don't think I can do anything else. So I kinda want to stay. I'm so nervous because I'm like, monsters could come through the doors, or monsters could come from behind. I don't know, and I don't want to be trapped in the middle if there are monsters. So, I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go over here.
you can stand
over
between. You
here.
can stand just in the middle of all the fighters.
Yep. Right in the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand in the middle.
Shield her.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand in the middle.
Okay.
That is what I'm doing.
So that's
That
your
is
turn.
the end of my move. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. You hear the door behind you just barge open. Here. Hang on. Let me just get that door out of the way. And out comes a skeleton with a big axe. If I could catch that
A
instead
big
of the
axe.
lamp. Come on. Don't be like that. Can you get to swing at it?
Oh, that one up there. That door up there. Oh, that's
Yep.
Yeah.
wonderful.
It's much better than the door I thought it was.
Wonderful. I thought it was the door like directly behind me, and I was just like, no. Okay. Phew.
Can you get
Good
to
job,
swing
guys.
your axe? Because you were holding for this event.
Good job, Karen.
Iceman?
Does it have to be? Yeah, I just got back. Does it have to be a regular attack, or can I hold, like, can I use a power attack on it?
You can use a power attack. That's fine.
Yeah.
They're holding the action, I believe.
20.
That hits.
This is gonna hurt.
Unless you roll one.
19.
I'm so impressed.
Yeah, you just chop straight down
his head off.
at at the shoulder and just straight into the to the chest, breaking several of its ribs, and almost chopping off one of its arms, but it's still hanging on.
Now, I cannot follow it up with a bonus action, correct?
No, you only have the action.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah. It's going to swing back at you. Because it does not like that. So, 19.
Hit.
It hits. Really? Wow. Yeah. Take 6 points of damage as the limp arm makes the swing half-hearted, and it kind of glances off your chest, the axe. So while it cuts in, it's not something you haven't felt before. So. Mm-hmm. Hang on.
These are well-equipped skeletons.
Yep. Here come a few more.
They remind me of those goblins that were really well equipped in the other campaign.
Okay.
I'm forgetting which goblins they were, but
yeah, that was its turn. And there is now another almighty crash of a door opening. And a skeleton steps out. And attacks.
Who is he attacking?
He's attacking Kern.
Who is he attacking? He's attacking Kern? Okay.
Yep. And this one has short sword and a shield as well. $17. Does that hit you, Kern?
Bet you wish you would have taken those 2 flat 5s about now, huh? It's been 4 points of extra health for you.
You are really quiet, Kern.
Oh, is that at me?
Yes, that was.
Yeah.
yeah, that was you.
Oh, sorry. They would have been flat 6s, but or flat 9s, to be honest. Yeah, that hits.
It jams its short sword into your stomach. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yep, that's all. It
So,
can do.
how tore up is Karen looking right about now?
I'm still looking pretty good.
Because he had the temporary hit points, so...
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
He's really only down 6, so
Six,
he's...
yeah.
What, you're like maybe 18 or 17 right now?
I can't tell you that.
Yeah, no. Just, yeah, that's what I just wanted to say. You know, how are you looking?
Exactly.
I'm
am this alive.
I'm perfectly okay that you
How are
that
you
you
feeling?
say it in actual hit points. I have no problem with that.
Oh, sweet.
So let's see here.
I'm healthy.
That one.
I'm good.
He's a
Rekka,
robust cow.
do a perception check.
Brekka does a perception check.
Okay, you
23.
You hear the door next to you is about to be opened. So I would like to give you the option to stand against the door. If you want, and see if you can.
It
keep
opens out
closed.
to me.
Yes.
Okay, I will keep it closed.
Okay, so make a
What do you want me to do?
strength check.
strength saving throw.
No.
Strength check. Strength check.
Pure strength.
That's a number. That's a 20. Good
That's a
roll.
Oh
good
man,
number.
we are rolling really well today.
Not all. Of
It bounces out, and you manage to just shove it back shut, and it doesn't open. You hear a hiss of an angry hiss from the other side of it, but it doesn't actually.
Okay. Skeletons hiss, right?
Yes, definitely. These skeletons hiss because that's a thing.
Brecca roars back. Roar!
Okay, and then we have up here another skeleton burst out of a door and comes down here and attack Can. And stumbles over the body of the other skeleton here, the skeleton guy, and is instead landing on his face. So this one is prone.
Does his sword accidentally stab his friend in front of him?
No,
that would be awesome.
He just falls
Only
prone.
if he throws it.
That would be awesome.
Let's see, what can we use for prone? We can use this one for prone. There we go. That's prone. This icon is not prone. So yeah, it just fell at Cairn's feet, basically. Okay.
Pray to the sea cow. Pray. Foolish mortals.
And Brecca and Shova in front of you, another door blasts open as a skeleton comes out and comes up to you and attack you, Shova, with a short sword.
Okay, okay.
24.
Oh,
Yeah, it's...
This one has its aim down. Just as with
like that.
Just as with Brecca, it jams its sword straight into your stomach. That hurts.
ow.
Okay. Brecca. It's your turn. Why
With the wonderful thing called Bertha. The one directly below. Have we hit this one before? Whatever. I'm gonna hit the one directly below me.
That one, this one here looks very, very rough. It has a hard time standing on its feet. You have hit it multiple times. The other one here is...
My dagger's in there.
just a
Please don't hit the one with my dagger and make it
I
disappear.
will protect Shova then by hitting that one to my right. Or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember what
The
button
one
to
in
push.
front of me. Ow.
I miss.
Yeah.
Stage right.
An 8 to
It
hit.
just swerves to the side, and you just pass straight over it with Bertha, and do nothing to it.
I look behind me and determine how well Karn's doing. You doing all right back there? I take that as a yes. He's doing fine. And I don't believe him. And I cast Shield of Faith on Karn.
Okay, that's a concentration spell.
Yep, I'm going to hold concentration on it.
You know what? I'm just going to do this. You get a blue dot because you have the sanctuary, and
Sanctuary went away. She attacked something.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
oh yeah, did you attack something last round?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Immediately
she
after I
shot
cast
the
it.
crossbow
All right.
and threw a dagger.
All right, never mind then. Just gonna remove it. Well, if I could.
And then I have concentration on Shield of Faith.
There we go. Blah 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 blah. Fade up here around the.
The way they're rolling, it's not going to matter.
Yep, because past rolls determine future rolls. We all know this.
You get a pig shield. There we go.
I
Absolutely.
mean, my AC is 14.
It's now 16.
Oh shit! It's now 16.
Brecca, you have or not Brecca, Karen, you have armor, right? You're wearing, right?
Nope.
Or is 14 your natural AC?
14 is my natural, yes.
That's your natural? You are not wearing armor.
Nope.
No, I'm wearing armor. I get +1.
For what?
Okay. Yeah, for what?
Oh, you are.
+2.
Huh.
I get +2 natural armor and then +1 for my armor.
Okay, so you're wearing armor.
Yes.
Damn it!
Yeah,
I do. I have a spell that only works on people who aren't wearing armor.
I think
How
most
much is
of us are wearing armor.
Yes,
I'm not a barbarian, guys.
Come
would it be better
on,
if
be a
Seacow just took off
barbarian.
his only armor and then got better armor from us?
Yes! Seriously, it works so much better.
Minotaur, get naked now.
Come on, Minotaur, take off your clothing. Alright, anyway, sorry, continue.
I
Okay.
believe that's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna not move.
So, the one in front of you that doesn't look particularly good still have enough strength to take a stab at you, Brecca.
Which one is taking a stab? Hold on. The one in front
The
of
one
me.
below me. Hitting
Oh, okay.
Brecca.
The
Not
one
worried.
that you all of you hit, more or less. 21.
That hit.
That hits.
I will use Thunderous Rebuke. Wrath of the... Sorry, not Thunderous Rebuke. Wrath of the Storm. Take the 7 hit points.
Yeah. And so it jams its short sword into your shoulder, and
Yep.
as a reaction to the pain, you just slams it with your fist, and the wrath of your god just sends lightning straight into the skeleton, and it just crumbles. Boop. So that one's
Just
dead.
shakes all the way down through the bones.
Yeah, it just completely shatters the bones.
Yay, it's dead.
So it's more just a pile of dust with the armor and weapons laying in a pile there. So it's its turn. Ken, your turn.
The one in front of me, is that a fresh skeleton?
This one is a fresh skeleton, yes. This one is
I
not.
unleash my fury upon it.
Right, you did the power thing on it.
The one in.
Now, did he
you-
have a flanking attack on me?
You know what? Sure. Let's do that.
Cool. Yeah, let's show off Vengeful Strike.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot they have flanking attacks when they are. Oh well. That's
I don't know why that's +0, but I'm not the one that did it. It was you.
that's. Wait, Vengeful Strike. Why is that?
That should be like a -4. 18 -4.
Yeah, the double pluses is probably what broke it.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a vengeful power attack.
So your attack is actually 14.
Yeah, it should be a 14.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That was weird. Well, you were rolling it with the power attack, right? Yeah.
Yes, so -5 +1.
No, no. It's your
The
oh,
damage
it's the
is
bonus.
off
It's
my
the
level.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah. It gets +1 off of my wisdom, minimum of +1.
Right. I don't know what
And
happened
my
there.
wisdom sucks. I don't know. We can look at it later.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. So 14, you say. On which one was it? Was the one next to Nylamo, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
That
that hits it.
The not prone one.
Yeah.
Just a heads up. I need to
No.
make a Constitution saving throw because I took damage to maintain my concentration,
Oh yeah, you do.
All right.
You
Ooh.
managed
and
to.
I fail.
No, you managed to do it. It's equal
It's
to
10 plus.
no. It's
It's
equal
10
to,
or half the damage you take.
no. Right.
Why are you arguing with the DM when he's making a
Oh, a
nice
DM's correct all the time.
DM is always correct. Stop.
The
What are
only
you
argument
doing?
Can roll
when
damage.
he's wrong and it doesn't work in your favor.
Agreed. Okay. Don't be quiet.
Can
He's
roll.
also
Roll
tired.
your damage, Can.
Yeah.
That should be...
Kill it. Kill it.
Hold on. It should be higher than that.
Could you be higher?
Higher than 26.
Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong part. Okay, yeah, you're good.
No,
I think
I
it's
don't
dead.
think you just
I think it's dead.
completely
Just murdered
obliterate. Yeah, just completely hammered it down into just
Squish.
split it in two. That skeleton is no more.
That's all I'm good at, guys, is literally fighting.
Which is a
Everything else
really
is you.
okay thing to be good at.
That was this one. that goes
Can I
away.
follow that up with a horn attack to the prone guy?
That's gonna be hard because he's on the floor. That means you have to get prone to hit him with your horns.
So you kind of want to
Fair
fall
point.
on top of him?
So
If you're
yeah,
attacking somebody that's
definitely
prone
you
in
can
melee, you get
you
advantage, though.
can jump down and just gore him with
I-
your horns, but you're prone then.
Can I haggle you with a disadvantage attack?
No, but you do have another one next to you. That is still on its
Where?
feet, just above you. There's a skeleton between you and Illyria. The
Oh, my health bar is blocking it.
The one
It
you
looked like it was a person.
the one you were
Alright, yeah.
you chopped almost in half at the first round.
Yeah, I go with that one.
Yeah.
Not with disadvantage. My bad. 19.
Let me just see here. Either way, you hit it. So.
Oh, I think... Did I have... No, I don't have power attack on.
No,
Okay.
you don't have power attack on a secondary attack.
Huh.
Yeah. No. I was looking at the roll, and then there's a lot of numbers.
There is. Which? Oh, that's because you haven't unchecked. Yeah. No.
It's unchecked on my screen.
Yeah. Anyway, it still hits.
You hit.
So do your damage to it.
Boop.
And you just plunge your horns into where your axe chopped down at it before, and just as you pull your head to the side, it just rips the skeleton apart, and the axe clatters to the floor.
Bye, bitch.
That one's dead too.
Right. That's my turn.
So that was your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Shelby?
Alrighty. I'm going to... let's see. Why do you keep resetting to 0? That is not what I'm at. 16. Game.
What keeps
Are
resetting?
you sure?
Stop murdering me. Yes.
Are you really sure?
It hasn't reset
Yep.
on mine.
So, what I am going to use my bonus action to activate Dervish Down.
Mhm.
And with my
Click it so it.
and take a swipe at the one in front of me.
Yeah. There we go. So you can read it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I might
It's 17.
make it a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
First one
So it's 17.
hit in the turn plus 1d8. Yeah, I'm. That hits.
It doesn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything right yet
It does.
until I do damage.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as you say it hits, then it does something.
Mhm.
But wait, that's not right. I need also 1d8.
Nice.
I think you. I think
I think I killed the one in front of me.
I don't think you killed it.
Maybe.
I think I've killed it.
You did 16 damage to it. So
Smack.
as you start moving, as you start dancing,
Yeah.
It kind of tries to follow your sway, and as it does, it gives an opening to you, and you just cut upwards through it from down, and just splinters a multitude of its ribs, and it stumbles backwards from the impact, but it's still on its feet.
It's still alive?
It's still alive. Well, it's still undead, but yeah, it's
Well,
still
yeah.
there.
It's
All
still
right.
fightable.
I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
So I'm going to swing at it again.
Blah 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 blah. Action. So yeah, that hits it as well.
Yeah. But this one I do not get the one.
No, that's only on the first one.
Yeah, oh no, first.
And you just follow up with another slash as you turn around. You just decapitate the skeleton, making it crumble.
And now I'm going to over here and take a swipe at the one that's brown.
How many times can you attack?
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
She's just like, I'm gonna attack this, I'm gonna attack that.
You only get another action on
Alright.
the action search.
Hmm?
You only get another action on top of your normal action with the action search.
I get a possible on your turn. You take one additional
possible,
on top of your
possible
regular.
bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I do get to attack it.
Yeah.
With my bonus.
And how's it? Hang on.
Wait.
Just need to see something. Oops. If I could spell, that would help me find what I'm looking for. Blah, 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 blah.
Waiting.
Yeah, I was just trying to see hitting someone who's prone. I can't remember what that.
I should get. Oh, I should take. It should
You
be
get
advantage.
advantage if you're
All right.
hitting them with melee.
Right.
All right, one
That's
second.
what
I will hit the
was
button
looking for.
again.
It's in the conditions for prone
Yeah,
section.
Yeah, I just couldn't find it that fast.
first one's
So,
still good. So, can I hit it with 10?
No, you don't hit it. So you just continue your dance. You dance over between the others, and you swing down, and you just miss it completely. And
Damn.
yeah. So it was a little lower than you thought, and you hit the pile of the other skeleton instead. So
All those bones look the same.
yeah, it's just big pile of bone.
Okay, I'm done.
Illyria.
I want to attack that one there.
Okay. Remember,
What?
you have when it's prone, and if you attack with a range attack, you get.
Let me just read this.
yeah.
An attack
I
roll
was
against a
gonna
creature.
I was gonna move up.
Yeah,
to him.
but let's just get
Okay.
it anyway, just so we have it. So read out.
Yeah. So an attack roll against a creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack has disadvantage. So you can be 5 feet and do a ranged attack if you want. You're just above it and arrow to the face.
I was gonna use my rapier, so I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
yeah.
walk up to him.
That works too.
That works.
Can I stand in the spot where there's a person, like a dead body?
It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. You can stand on dead
Yeah.
Okay,
bodies.
then yeah, I'll just move up here to attack it with my rapier.
Okay. Remember you
So
have.
is it with advantage then?
Yes.
You get advantage.
You have advantage, and you have sneak attack.
So double advantage.
Super advantage.
Yeah,
Got him.
that hits.
I got him.
It doesn't matter. It's
That
damage.
that sneak attack just
The
don't
damage.
want to play ball, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Still 13.
Yeah, 5 on 2d6 is fine. Slightly below average.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's okay.
Let's see.
So that's 13 damage there. As you just jam your weapon into it. Hang
Yeah.
on, mate.
Jam.
Have I... No. Anything else you want to do?
He's still alive?
Yep, he is still alive.
Okay. I will take out my other dagger because I have 2.
Mhm.
And stab it again with my bonus action.
Okay. Nice. Oh, that was not. Oh, yeah, you do have advantage. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yeah, it hits a bit.
There we go. 4 damage. It does
Does
not
it die
hit you.
yet?
It does not die.
damn it.
No. It's really, really rough. It's just laying there,
Okay.
and you have made 2 big holes in its skull. You just completely
Of course.
messed it up.
Well,
So,
I have a feeling he's going to be very mad, so I'm just going to back up a little bit.
okay.
I want to back up a little.
Okay. So, Nanimal. It's your turn.
Ah, me.
Yep, you.
right. So there's just the one guy over here who's prone. Oh, and then there's the guy behind the door over here that Brekka's holding that back.
Yep, that's the guy behind the door.
So, okay, I'm gonna let, like, these people seem like they got a handle on the prone dude. So I'm gonna stand back a little bit and I'm gonna stand back a little bit and prepare magic missile for when Brekka inevitably opens the door. And that's my turn.
Okay.
So when he opens the door, I want to immediately shoot a magic missile at whatever is in there.
Okay.
And that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah. The skeleton's going to try to actually do another perception check, Brekka, just to see if you
Brekka makes a perception check.
remember that it was trying to push a door into your face. Nope. You do not remember that. So it will open the door.
I don't remember it was pushing the door in my face.
No, you
Okay.
you do remember it, but you
don't
being part of the battle here and stuff. You are
Okay.
just your attention is just not enough on
Multitasking
it
fail.
that it can open the door. So yeah, go
Got
ahead
it.
and shoot your magic missiles.
Me! I gotta shoot your magic missiles!
You do.
Ooh, how many do you get?
Ooh, I can cast it as a level 2 spell!
You can if you want.
Oh.
Then you get another missile. So instead of 3, you have 4, if I remember right.
I'm just gonna cast it as a level 1.
All right.
So, that's a 4 and a 2 and a 1. And 3 each.
Wait, what?
So that's a 7
Oh,
and
yeah,
a 5.
You make
A 7 and a 5 and a 4. Is that right?
No.
no.
Or is it
Uh,
just
you
a
get-
10?
You get 1d4 plus 1 per thing. So you can see here you do 10 damage to it.
10 total.
10 total
I thought
damage.
each missile was plus 3.
No, each
Is
missile
that
is
not,
plus
that's not
1.
right?
Uh,
Okay, so what if I do... Oh, it's plus 1.
Yeah, so
Oh.
you shoot 3 missiles at
Okay.
level 1, and then for every level
Got it.
you shoot another one. So you get another 1d4 plus 1 per level extra you do. And you can split them up, so if you want you can send one of them up to that guy, the prone guy, and 2 of them into this other one.
Nah, I'm
Kill-
just shooting him into the room.
Okay.
Kill the door.
Yeah, we're killing the door.
So you just embed 3 glowing magic missiles that comes out of your fingers into the skeleton that comes in here, and it just it stumbles back a little. So yeah, it's going to attack you, Brekka, as that's all it can do. AC
That
23.
hits.
That hits. Bam! It just jabs you straight into the shoulder, the other shoulder this time.
I will just take the damage.
Okay. And that was what it could do. So this one stands up. So it's no longer prone. Prone off. Oh, come on. Really?
Do it.
Why are you like this?
Do it, Anna.
Stop
Do it.
Stop being like this.
Be my friend.
Whatever.
What's
It's-
the pink dot on Karen?
It was Shield of Faith, but it has gone away.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to remove that. Doop, there we go. Okay, so it attacks at
Ooh.
Shoei.
Yeah!
Da.
Fuck!
Damn.
It's not what I wanted it to do.
19.
Yeah, that hit.
Okay.
I mean, you wanted it to attack you.
It's not what I wanted it to roll, though. Yeah.
So
Where'd it
it
go?
jams its short sword into your thigh as you move around. You're still spinning around in your dance, and just as you move around, you collide with the sword as it jabs at your straight into your thigh.
Fine.
Okay. Brekka.
I bash it with Bertha.
Okay. That hits.
17.
And it just poofs. Just like the others.
Don't. I pick up the dagger next to me, and I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can't.
I love
There's
the
a
Say hi.
You can't. There's a skeleton blocking you.
Where?
Just above Shoei.
Yeah,
That's-
I moved around.
Um,
I went this way.
okay. Yeah. Fine. That's
Or I can do 6
yeah. No,
to get a little bit more on it.
yeah. That's fine.
I go there, and I be intimidating. Grrr.
Did you say you picked up the dagger?
I did. It's in my
Okay.
dagger. The dagger. And I pass the turn.
Okay. Ken.
I proceed to mutilate the skeleton
Okay.
with flanking advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that definitely hits.
I think that hits.
21.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely
about right.
hits.
18.
Yeah, and you just pummel it into a powder, just like the other one. So yeah,
Is that all of them?
that was the last one. Yeah.
Whew! They're
We
all
are
dead.
so good at this.
I hand Allura back her dagger. I pick up
Thank
my
you.
javelin, and I administer health to myself.
And
After
then we are
dropping-
going
putting down my
to
shield.
take a break because
Take a break. We're
need
taking a break.
break.
We're
Show
2 hours
glares
in.
at Brekka.
So yeah, we're gonna take 10 minutes break. So everybody watching, go stretch your legs, get something to drink. We will be back in roughly 10 minutes.
Shova, need healing?
Yes!
I heal Shova.
I will BRB.
You get 9 hit points.
9. Damn it, Erno. When he was supposed to swing at me, he was not supposed to beat my AC. He was supposed to be less than my AC. It's not how it works.
Yeah, same.
No, because then if it goes less than my AC, I get to make a reaction and attack it.
I'm at 29. Which is actually 27 plus 2 temporary. Okay.
But yeah, as soon as I hit level 5, this is going to be really fun. Swing, swing, swing. Action surge. Swing, swing, swing.
So you get to deal damage if they miss you, or deal an attack if they miss you.
Yeah, if they swing at me,
You went Battle Master?
no, I did dervish dance. It's part of my dervish dance. If while I'm doing the dance, someone attacks me and misses, I get to do a reaction.
What the fuck is Dervish Dance?
Homebrew.
Oh god!
So that would be
That's
pretty
not
good for Shield of Faith.
Oh no.
2 extra AC.
Plus, I also and my AC bumps up at least 1 while I do the dance.
Thanks.
Karn, do you need any healing?
I could use a light amount.
All right, I do a heal on Karn.
Actually, good.
It's Cairn.
Cairn, sorry. Cairn.
Question: why are you using kits and not your spell?
Because spells are limited. Kits you can buy with money.
Kits are forever.
No, they're one-time use.
Yeah. But you can buy more. No big deal.
Yeah. We'll figure out how much Ernoski wants to punish me for getting the healer feat.
Alright, so 11. That puts me with my temporary points. Nice. Thank you.
I have returned with a popsicle.
Yay, popsicle.
I am drinking the drink of all time travelers as required by the relationship agreement.
Huh?
I am drinking the Dr. Pepper,
Oh.
which by the relationship agreement I must declare the drink of all travel. Time traveler.
I gotta go get a Coca-Cola. Wow. Why did I say Coca-Cola? Root beer.
Even better than regular Dr. Pepper, it's Dr. Pepper Cherry.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with you. Dr. Pepper's best by itself. No need for cherry or anything else I did. But anyway, be right back.
Rasmussen is questioning your judgment in the cherry.
This is why you're gonna kill me.
Not right yet.
I have returned.
Welcome back. I'm eating a popsicle.
I have been eating tasty nachos on and off, which is largely why my mic has been muted, because you can't eat that shit quietly.
You sure can't.
It is a credit that we have not noticed yet.
Bastard. Why the fuck do you have an alone sand shrew?
Because that's what I got traded.
Asshole. Give it to me!
It's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, you know what? You know what, motherfucker? Fuck you!
Waterfall?
Yeah.
420.
His name is 420 Blaze.
That's why.
It's the name of my Ivy sword. Squirrel's name is Super Soaker.
I apologize for nothing.
So, should we get back to the looting and the killing and the destruction?
Anybody else missing health that wants to heal?
Ari is still speaking to her chat. She will be here in a second, I think.
Okay.
I think she deafened us.
I'm pretty sure Alira's fine. I don't think she got hit.
Yeah, I don't think she got hit
Oh,
either.
she didn't get hit. Well, let's turn this back
she's still
onto
good.
the... There we go, so people can see what's going on, and that's just still strange. Oh well. Welcome back, everybody, from our little break. So, you're now standing in a hallway full of skeletons and skeleton dust and some weapons they have dropped. And what are you gonna do?
See, guys,
the best
this is
you
the
have.
reason. This is the reason I said we should all leave. Ugh.
These meager piles of bones. To us, they are no threat. But to a villager, to a bystander, to a passerby, they are too much. We must cleanse this place.
What villager would lack the sense and enter such a place?
The same question would be asked of who would yell in a loud room to bring more forces upon us.
Well, that is a point I cannot disagree with.
We warned them to leave last
Glare
night.
at Brecca.
Why, I warned them. Habakkuk warned them.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
They must know the fear of gods.
Shova's gonna go over here and go check out this room, see if there's anything interesting.
Alright,
And just ignore Brecca.
roll an investigation.
I'm gonna go with Shova.
Okay,
I'm going to crush the skeletons.
okay.
Say prayers.
Not good at those.
What are we investigating?
The
No, I'm
room.
just checking out the room.
See if we can
Oh,
find anything.
Did anyone check the bodies yet? Can I check
No.
the bodies?
Go for it. We're ignoring Brecca because we've
Yeah,
realized he's
Brecca
abandoned.
is stomping on their bodies, but otherwise nobody's messing with them. So yeah, do an investigation. Okay. Let's see. You find some old weapons, really old weapons. One of them being the great axe, the others the short swords. Then you find some armor scraps, some shields, nothing really worth anything. And then you find a gem, a small opal
A gem.
on one of the skeleton, on the captain.
He had an opal.
Yeah, a small opal, not particularly big. And no, I don't have a picture for it right now.
I like opals, so I'm gonna take it.
So yeah, you need to write that in your own inventory because I don't actually have a picture for it. Anything else, Nyla? Were you investigating or did you just trade behind her?
No, I was just following behind Shova because I have no interest in being surrounded by the idiots that are
That are
mostly
barking.
Brecca.
And from the distance, we hear a great barking.
Yeah, the puppy.
The wildlife.
The puppy is barking
fine.
at the kitty cat because the kitty cat is looking at me, and the puppy's like, "But I'm in my box and I can't look at mom." Yeah. That's basically that. Anyway, yeah, I'm just following Shova because I don't have any interest in the idiots over yonder.
Okay.
I see my phone. Nothing with the 5.
Yeah, no, that's just old dust.
Yeah, no. That's fine. Wait. Can I have a clarification though?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the bed right here?
Yes.
So what Shova will do, we'll walk over to the bed, grab a pillow, and throw it at Nella.
Okay.
The dreaded puppy. Wait, what did I miss?
You missed my puppy barking in the background.
Oh.
That's what happens when you deafen Discord.
Well, it just a lot was going on, and I was trying to explain the whole T-shirt thing to who won it. So
Nalamore, you are hit in the head with a pillow. And that's just big cloud of dust around your face now.
Mm-hmm.
so these are bedrooms here.
Yep,
Bedroom here.
these are bedrooms.
Bedroom here.
Basically, they are roughly the same. There's a bed, there's a small, even though you can't see it here, there's a small table in here. And there's a wardrobe. This looks to be some officers' quarters at some point.
Do you need to take a long nap? Is that something that you need?
Well, there are individual bedrooms for you.
Yeah, we each get our own room. Oh, this is so nice.
Is it though?
Where to? Where to, fam? Where are we going?
We are not a family.
Sure we are.
You need
Don't
to
be
be
so
shot
grumpy.
with a fireball?
What color are the cloths and linens? I'm looking for some white cloth.
White cloth? What
Well,
do you
uh,
mean,
yeah.
white cloth?
Well, they are white, but these are old. These are quite
So
old.
it,
So
so they're yellow, but they're originally white.
yeah,
Yeah.
the parts that were covered
I
by
just- it's an
other
off-white.
might still be white, but the quality of the material is really it's not sturdy anymore. So if you pick it up and just pull lightly on it, it just rips. It's so
All right,
old.
I'll take a few
So-
spell components because I just like spell components,
What?
even though
Alright,
we're
I'm
not
gonna check
keeping
this
track of
room.
them.
This room has like a little nightstand or something in it.
Yeah, all of them do.
I cast Silence on
can't
Alira.
see, okay.
I rolled better. Not much, but I rolled better.
Well, there's now. Let's see here. That, if I remember right, that's a 15-foot radius, right? So cast a spell.
Do I have to roll a separate investigation for each room?
If you want, we can do a single one.
Yeah, that's just a lot easier. I would like to go through and check each room.
Mhm.
And see if I see anything that I would like to keep.
Yep. You find a total of 24 steel pieces.
And let me guess, I find about as much same thing as the last room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there aren't much of quality in here in these rooms. You find some maps, but you can see the maps are really, really old, so you don't know how accurate they are.
Would the map give me any insight into what I'm looking for?
No, these are battle maps from old.
Yeah. But given what I've seen and what I'm looking for, would this help give any clarification to that?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Brecca will talk to Allura and point at this door.
Oh, okay, yep, door.
3, 2, 1. Open the door.
Ready.
Yeah, javelin ready as well. Throw one. It's the enemy.
It's a small storeroom. Okay. Out by the staircase. Whoops.
We're going by the staircase?
Hang on. Need to catch you. There we go. Out by the staircase, up there where you're standing now. You find a groove in the wall that doesn't seem right to you.
Uh-oh.
This
It doesn't seem right.
Flashbacks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when I stumbled upon a banshee, doesn't seem right.
Yeah, something like that. It looks not part of the wall. It looks like it might be some kind of secret there.
Okay. Can I check for traps? I feel like that would be a good first step.
Do an investigation check.
Shit.
Remember, you have luck if you want to use it, or you can keep it as it is.
Sure, yeah, we'll use a luck point. Oh, Brecca, did you cast your guidance on me, or was it
Not for this.
Shoba? Okay,
No.
I'll use one more.
Portent.
I'm using luck.
Portent.
Okay, that was a waste of luck. I'm just gonna press.
Portent.
I'm gonna
Will
check this
that
out.
will that actually help you in this case? I don't think it will help you much.
We'll look it up. Yeah.
No, that's okay.
It's an ability check, which
No,
is
no.
everything.
No, I know what
For guidance.
Horton does,
Oh, yeah,
but
sorry.
it was more to Nylamore if she actually thinks this will
Oh no!
help anything.
It's not gonna help anything. That's the point.
So,
She's not helping.
So we're using portent number 2. The 9.
okay. So you have a total of 11 instead. You don't see any traps.
Okay, well, I will try to. I don't know what it is, if it's a button or what, but push
You
it.
feel around a
or
little,
something.
and it's the same mechanism as the other two. So you push the
Push
button.
it.
Yeah. Break and Alira do a dexterity saving throw.
Sweet.
Where are you guys at?
Save and throw.
Out by the stairs, the way you came in.
Out here?
Yes.
Okay.
I knew there was a trap. It's terrible. Bad row. Bad.
I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't resist.
Oh, you actually helped. You actually raised her investigation by 1.
a whole point. Woo!
Yes.
You're welcome.
As you push the button, the line around the door, as the wall pushes in, there is some flames coming out from around the door, like like a gust of wind when you push something in. Just this is flames, not wind, and you take 4 points of fire damage, and Breaker takes 8 points of fire damage. That was some serious rolls there.
Yeah. It's fun stuff. It's fun stuff.
And it opens up into another room.
So did the little thing open? Like, can I see into wherever this is? Like, is there a room? Can I see in there?
There's a room. Oh, my bad. Forgot to remove the door. Doop, there we go.
I was gonna say I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Would you like to continue in, Brecca, or what would you like to do?
Go get our allies. And I walk
Okay.
into the door.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Brecca has a brain.
Hey, no, he told me to go get him, I think, and then he walked into the door. He already walked in. So I'm gonna yell for everyone else. Hey guys, we found a secret room, and Brecca's just wandering in there.
Don't touch it.
I think we need some help.
Don't go in.
It's too late. He's already in.
Okay,
You might want to come.
Nope.
Come quick.
You can't collect money from a corpse. You got nothing.
She already paid me for this month.
E?
Okay, so you come in here, and this room, while you find it strange that it is behind a secret door and not just a room like all the other rooms here, it seems better decorated, this room.
Ooh,
It's
better decorated.
It's still as old as the other, and the dust is thick. There's a window out of this room, like in the officers' quarters over there, and there's a bed and several tables. This looks to be partway bedroom and partway laboratory. Somebody in here has definitely been doing some research of some kind.
Recently or before everything went to hell?
This is old, and the dust is piled deep on everything.
Okay, so before everything went to hell.
Nothing has been in here for a while, as far as you can tell.
Excellent.
Okay. So Lyria is checking out everything. Anybody else want to search?
Brecca
Yeah.
will cast guidance on Lyria. And
Okay.
then
Sure, why not?
hold the door.
Roll a 1d4, Lyria.
How do I do that?
Just slash roll
R
1d4.
1d4. Yeah.
So
You
14
rolled
and 14. Anybody else? Nadam or Ken?
Yeah,
And if you
sure.
looking around.
This seems like the kind of area I would be interested in.
I mean, I guess I can look
It's
around.
fancy.
I don't
not gonna
think
find
it's
anything.
interesting at all. Actually, I think it's really, really lame.
You need to move it over to normal, Iceman.
Yep, I did. My bad.
9.
9.
Okay. Nanamo, as you go through the alchemy station, you kind of sort of knocks over a couple of the flasks there. I'm like, whoops, and they just smash
Yeah.
on the floor. And
Sorry. Oh,
So-
there's my clumsiness showing itself again.
Sherry, you find a book that seems to be in the same red leather as the one you found over at the library. This one is just this one's it's a lot smaller, and it doesn't have any markings on it at all. But it seems to be the same
Does
red
it
leather.
suit her hands when she picks it up?
No, it doesn't. It just seems to be the same type of the same color of leather.
Okay.
Where did I find the book? Is it on the table or?
It was tucked under the pillow.
Okay.
When you do you look into it, see what it is?
Yeah. All right. I'll pick it up.
Okay.
I'm touching the book.
Touching the book. Yeah, it doesn't actually do anything. It as far as you can tell, it doesn't feel strange. It's just a little book. More specifically, it's a diary. And it's a diary.
But most importantly, it's not trying to burn you.
It's not trying to burn you. The other one, yeah. So you see that it's in Elvish. But it seems strange. You have a hard time reading it, even though you know the language. This has an odd feel to it, kind of like Shakespearean English has to English. So it's a strange way it's written, but it is Elvish.
Pig Latin.
All right.
It's not pig Latin.
If I sit on the bed,
yeah,
to read the book, to try and take my time to read it, focus it because it's going to be EL the Elvish. Can I do that to see if I can
Try and
figure out
discern
more?
what it's saying.
Yeah.
you can. The book. I don't actually have the text ready yet for this book. It will come.
Now it's not the time to read.
It will come. But the diary belongs to Kiana Fairchild, who, as far as you can tell from the dates, lived before the Cataclysm.
Ooh, so a really long time ago.
So this diary is quite old. The pages are brittle,
But would that name?
but they don't feel like they are about to break. You can easily read it. What was the question?
Would that name mean anything to me, given my heritage?
Boom, boom, boom. Let's see here. Do a history check with advantage.
What with advantage?
History.
History with advantage? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that does kind of feel familiar. You can't really place it, but it does feel sort of familiar, the name.
Okay. Yeah, kind of read through the book. And after a while, take pity on our tired, passed out DM. I just put the book away.
Okay. So put in that you have Kiana Fairchild's diary in your inventory. Once I'm done writing it, I will put it in your inventory so you can read
Alright.
it.
I'll write it in my book notes, so my hard copy notes, so it will never be deleted.
Okay, and let's see, Illyria, you find another red potion looking like the other one, and a total of 19 steel pieces. Showa, you find 5 steel pieces as well.
Yeah.
And can you find a thing of interest to you?
With Shova trying to read this thing, can we... Brekka's considering a short rest for an hour.
Yeah, it's gonna take you a while to decipher this, Shelby. So short rest.
Well, that's
could
why I was like, sit down, kind of read a book so I can take a short rest. That was kind of like,
Okay.
I would like a short rest.
Brekka's on the same page. He'll stand
Okay.
guard at the door, but be leaning against it.
Yeah, because I'm taking a short rest.
I think as a party we decide to take a short rest. Which,
Yes.
about an hour
Agreed.
passes. Does anything happen
Can
during that hour?
I
It's 11 p.m.
can I check out this potion?
Sure. Do an arcana check.
That's actually not bad.
That was really good.
Yeah, you have come across these potions before in your travel, and in your handing off goods to other people. So this here is a healing potion.
I got myself a healing potion.
This seems important for this party.
So yeah, you don't know how strong.
So
it
would
is,
I recognize that other one, that other quote unquote red potion that we found? I would know. Oh, hey, now we have another one just kind of sitting in the party inventory, right?
Yeah, they are the same. They don't have the same size, but the fluid looks the same. So you gather
one's
that
bigger?
it's a healing potion. The one you found is a little smaller.
Can I swap them and take the big one?
you who is actually carrying that?
We never decided where the stuff went.
Yeah.
Karen took the hat, and then I did a sleight of hand, so I got some extra stuff.
So
But
then
during
we just
kinda left
the
everything.
during the long rest, you have done something to it because you have taken it with you. So there is the healing potion there, and then there is the treasure pile. I assume you have taken.
I feel like that given that Showa didn't trust Illyria the first time,
I think
And tried
I
to
think
keep an eye
Shova
on her.
would have it.
I would have at least have that second potion.
Yeah, I think Shova has it because I know I wouldn't have.
She
taken
wouldn't have money. She wouldn't have carried because she doesn't. That's not her thing. But potions, she might just in case. It's important.
All right. So Sherry has the that one. Boop. That now
Well, it's
is
on me.
gone from the party inventory.
Yeah.
Do you want to just keep the treasure pile for the moment as the party inventory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That's no problem. So you have that potion. I will make you one as well, Illyria. I see that this room is not as planned out as I thought it was. So I will make that for you to next time. Make sure it's in your inventory.
Sleepy DM was sleepy when he made this map for this room.
Probably this. Yeah, this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
know, just go, yeah. Don't
Considering
with it.
considering how this room has gone, maybe we should stop a little early, 10 minutes early today.
Yeah, that is fine. I was about to go. It's like if we're going to investigate, maybe we then give Erno early sleep time.
Yes. We let Erna sleep.
Yeah. So so that was fun.
Yeah.
Alright, so I finished my
GG.
short rest.
Yeah, you all you all take a short rest, and you can
I
do
used
what
2
you
hit
want.
dice,
Yeah.
so
I
You'll
didn't
get
really
rest.
need to do anything with the rest.
I just needed to get my action surge and Dervish dance back again.
yeah.
I don't get my luck back. I have to take a long rest.
Sorry.
I get nothing out of this rest
Yeah.
either, but that's okay.
I didn't get anything out of it either.
Well, you could
My
use your
healer did
arcane
something.
recovery.
You still have that 5 temporary.
Yeah, I don't want to use
That'll-
it though. Yeah.
All right.
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't know what the downside would be to using it now versus using it later, but I don't want to use it right now.
Didn't
Alright,
we?
so we're done?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
stole his healer kit to
Yes,
get everybody up to full
we are-
effective
we are-
battle.
Done for tonight. I cannot think anymore. So I think
I
that.
understand.
Wow. I even don't have anybody to raid. That's sad. Everybody's just offline. Aw. Well, guess we'll raid
Nobody
some
likes
other
you.
day.
Everyone is
Everybody hates
sleepy
you.
today.
Yeah. So, thank you all for coming. Let's put this on the end screen instead. Doop. There we go.
Yep.
And say thank you very much for showing up, everybody who has been watching. And I will
Yeah,
see,
thanks,
or we will
everyone.
see everybody next week, where we will continue
Yeah.
the raid
Yeah.
on Dagor Keep,
Wait.
most likely.
Question.
Yeah.
It is American Thanksgiving next week.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
What are the Americans doing next week?
Thanksgiving's on a
um,
Thursday.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
for
but
On
the
Thursday.
it's-
Buy a bunch of stuff on Friday, and then
I just want to make sure if no one has stuff on the Saturday.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm good.
I ain't doing shit. I work on Saturday now. but,
Same.
That's
Okay.
So yeah, I'll be tired, but other than that,
Okay, I just wanted
Well-
to double check because I wasn't sure what people were doing.
Yay,
Nah, we're
Thanksgiving's
good. No
not going to be a
plans.
problem. So yeah. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all next week.